I'm Danielle and welcome to Books and Beyond. Today I have a brand new subscription box to unbox with y'all today. I am really excited about this. This is Eternal Embers. This is their Onyx box. It's a quarterly subscription. So this one is actually from the last quarter of 2023. I just received it in January. And as you can see, like this is like a nice, like this looks like, the smoke looks really realistic on the box. So really love this. So this is kind of more, this is adult books. This is a lot of, let's see, I would say it's one like series you've heard of. It's not necessarily new series. It could be old series, which is how I know what's already in this box. I'm really excited to open this. I'm just going to open it now. And ta-da! Yay! So exciting! Ah, I love it. Oh my gosh. The back is like a not safe for work situation. Okay, let me see if I can get this out without like wrecking everything. Oh my gosh, I have to like, okay, I'm gonna knock the camera probably, sorry. I'm just gonna have to pull it out. Pull it out. Hey, at least they have it, sorry, I'm like knocking things. At least they have it really well wrapped. So, ta-da, got it out. I love that they took very good care of it, like, because I'm so excited for this series. I already have many copies because it is one of my favorites. So when I got off the wait list, there is a wait list, so if you want this box, you got to sign up. There is a wait list, and I was so excited to get off of it for this particular box. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's huge. I'm glad I already read the series. I don't think I'd be able to hold this in my trying to read from it. Oh my god. This thing is like a textbook. Yes, it's the Bargainer series by Laura Thalassa. And holy crap, I'm having flashbacks to college. Like when my textbooks were like humongous. Oh, all right. So we've got this nice book sleeve on the outside. And the stars might fall from the heavens, and night might cloak the earth, but until darkness dies, I will always be yours. That is a yeah. Oh, see, I read it backwards. So, and the mountains may rise and fall, and the sun might wither away, and the sea may claim the land and swallow the sky, but you will always be mine. Beautiful. Ta-da! There we go. Till darkness dies. This was one of my favorite series. I read it in 2023. I know I'm behind, but I just was so like in love with the characters. Holy crap, y'all. Look how small that print is. Oh my gosh. So this is my first Onyx box, and this is definitely oh, prologue is spelled wrong, I think. Isn't that not how you spell prologue? Isn't it P-R-O-L? Oh, maybe it just looks weird. It could just look weird. It's in cursive. Maybe I'm spelling. No, prologue has a U-E at the end. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh no, they misspelled prologue. I'm gonna check my other books just to make sure that that's not oh, that makes me so sad. Oh, it's U-E. Oh, unless it's spelled different in another country. That does happen sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna check it. Okay, I'm in the US. That's not how I've seen prologues, but I will look it up. So, yeah, here's the beads. This is like, he's the bargainer. She has these beads. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, but look how small this print is, y'all. This is like a Bible. Like, it's thick. This is a heckin' chunker. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, but look at the sprayed edges. Oh, wow. Look at that. I feel like this book is something that you would use to decorate your shelves rather than read, but I would say I'm a reader of my special editions. Look at it. See, we have all these different headers. So this has all the books. There's 4 books in the series for those of you who don't know. And it's basically about, it's Faye, and she is what is she? She is a siren. So, but she's pretty much human, and anyway, she meets the bargainer when she was younger, and they end up, she strikes a bargain with him, and it's just kind of their story, and then they get separated this is the first book, they get separated for like 7 years, and she thinks that he left her. So yeah, here's the bargainer book 2, A Strange Hymn. And so anyway, she thinks that he left her, and so she's like naturally heartbroken, and then he comes back into her life, and he needs her to help solve these mysteries in the other world, which is where he's from. So there's a lot of world building in this series, and there's a lot of see, that's why there's wings and there's waves and things, because he has wings. Yeah. Right, so there you go. Oh, part 1. So is this the beginning of okay, it isn't just me. Okay, oh my gosh, prologue is spelled correctly here. Okay, see that? G-U-E. Okay. Oh, okay, I might just, this is kind of, this says book 3, but it's really 3.5 or 2.5. It's kind of, this is Desmond is the male main character's name. So this is his story. Man, but see, that's the thing, is when you have a book this thick, oh, here's the chapter headers here. Ooh, swords and everything. When you have a book this thick, I mean, how do you proofread something like that as a book box? That's my main thing. So I'll probably be emailing them, just letting them know about the typo and to see if they plan on doing anything about it, because that's a pretty big, like, that's page 1. That's what blows my mind, is how it's not like it's in the middle of the book, Anyway, hey everyone, I just want to jump in and give you guys an update. So I did contact Eternal Embers, who is the maker of the Onyx book subscription, about the misspelling of the word prologue. I wasn't the only one who noticed this, obviously. Proluge, right? Anyway, so I did email them, and they actually gave me a very generic reply that basically said, well, we posted it on our social media, so you should have seen that, when in reality, not all of us check our social media a lot. So that's kind of the one, it was kind of flippant the way they said that. And then the other thing that didn't impress me with their response is that they said they will not be reprinting the book, which that's not the part that's, I'm upset about. That's understandable, because this is almost 1,000 pages. So the main thing about that response is that they didn't even offer like a discount on our, on the next order. They didn't offer like a percentage off your next box, like 10%, even $5 off, or free some, I don't know, shipping. I don't know. I don't even remember if I paid for shipping or if it's included in this, to be honest. But they didn't offer anything. Almost like they just didn't care. And honestly, I was a little bit disappointed with the response that they gave for the spelling error, which, it'd be one thing if it was like in the middle of the book, and they didn't, they didn't see it, because, I mean, this would be a lot to go through. I get that. But the thing is that there's an author's name on this book too. So it's not just about you guys. And I happen to really like Laura Thalassa. So if somebody was reading this for the first time, not knowing, because some people do, like me, they read their special editions. I actually happen to already have read this series. But they're going to wonder if that's the author's misspelling, not yours, Eternal Embers. So just kind of keep that in mind when you're responding to customers, that you're also representing the author that you're featuring. So this book is, this box is only quarterly, 4 times a year. You have 4 times a year to get it right. And if you miss one of those, then that is basically like 25%. So only 75% of the books are well reviewed and edited before they go to print. So I just say it's a bad start. I really hope that the next box is better. I just wanted you to be aware that if this is something you're thinking about subscribing to, that, you know, that's the kind of response that you're going to get from their customer service. So they didn't even send an email. They could have even sent an email, said whoops, we'll make it right, or, you know, something, anything. That's kind of like a maturity level thing too, I think, as far as, you know, being responsive to your customers in a way that's not so, well, we put it in social media. Like, no, there's a lot of things on social media. Things get buried in people's feeds. That is not an appropriate response. So, yeah, it's a bummer about the typo. I don't like that. That really makes me sad. It's my first one from Onyx. Their next book series, in case any of you are interested, they are doing the Royal Elite series. I don't remember the author. Is it Rena Kent? Maybe? I'm not sure. Sorry. There's a lot going on in the book world right now, but Royal Elites, if you know what that is, they are doing that. They are also doing like an omnibus, so I really think it would be better to split books instead of making them this chunky, because I mean, it does double as a weapon, so, you know, I mean, you could do some damage with this thing. But I will say, you know, I do think if it's this big, I think this is too big, personally. I think it's too big, but I will display it on my shelf. This is not one I will be reading. I have the, oh, who is it that has it coming out? I think I'm getting one from Arcane Society. I want to say they did the special editions, and then also getting, oh, I have the Bookish Box edition of this series, and that's the one I read, and that one actually had a bonus scene in it. So there you go. There's part of the difference. Bookish Box actually did something really good and got some bonus content, which we love. But anyway, if you would like to see more unboxings, oh, and just so you know, this one, I think it's like $65, and it's quarterly, so that means 4 times a year. So if you are interested, there is a wait list on Eternal Embers website. They do have an Eternal Embers subscription box that's monthly, so if you want to do that, that's something that's an option as well. And you know, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more unboxings. I am trying to try out some other boxes. This is one of them, so we'll see how this goes for the rest of 2024. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.